Hey everybody, 2C2 here with another ramen review for you. This is one I've promised a few people for a while now. You may have seen the Spicy Korean Noodle Challenge on YouTube. I actually have a video that I did where I took the challenge and ate these particular noodles. Hot chicken flavor. These are the ones right here. This is the real deal. I'm going to do a video showing you how to prepare them because in some of the videos I've seen they've prepared them incorrectly. I know in a lot of ramen noodles, you cook, you add the water, you cook them, you eat them. These are a dry noodle. Basically, you'll boil the noodles and then drain the water and then add the sauce packets. So I'm going to do a quick video showing that. As you can see here, I've got a strainer, I've got an egg. I add an egg to mine to jazz it up a little bit. So I've got some water boiling. The amount of water really doesn't matter. Just have enough water to handle the noodles. And basically I put them in for about 4 minutes. The last minute and a half I'll add the egg so that it is runny. I actually like the egg runny in the middle, cooked on the outside. So I've got the water boiling. I'm going to open up the package here so I can show you what's inside, and then I'll cut over and show you putting them in the water to boil, and then I'll show you adding the egg. Then I'll show you actually mixing in the flavor packets and whatnot. So this is what we're starting with, and I'll be right back. Okay, back real quick here. I've opened up the package. As you can see, you got your noodles. These are a little thicker noodles than your normal ramen noodles. You've got your flavor pack, which is a thick red paste here. This is the heat right here. And then you've got a nice little packet here that has up some finely chopped up seaweed and some sesame seeds that you add as a topping. So this is everything that's inside. I'm going to go over here and I'll show you the water and add an egg. So one more real quick cut and I'll take you to the side. Okay, so we got the water boiling here. I'm going to add the noodles in. I'm going to set the timer for 4 minutes. So here we go. Noodles are ready to rock and roll here. Okay, so we're going to add those noodles in. Alright. There they go. And I'll stir them up a little bit here. And I'll add the egg in with about a minute and a half. Okay, so I've added the egg in here. Kind of brings the water down a little bit from a bowl. But the egg is in there. As you can see, the noodles are softening up there. Don't want the egg to stick to the bottom. Cook it for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Total minutes on the noodles, about 4. It's personal preference. You can go as far as 5. Depends on how you like your noodles. But get the temperature back up here and get it boiling there for that last minute. And we'll come back and drain it. So you can see the egg underneath cooking up a little bit. I drop it in whole. I don't scramble it. I just leave it in there. Okay, as you can see here, strain them out in the strainer. When they're done, there's the egg sitting on top. And as you can see, it's nice and soft inside, but cooked. Doesn't take, like I said, about a minute and a half. Rinse it with a little cool water just to kind of stop the cooking process, but I want them still warm. I don't want them cold. So there it is. We'll put it in the bowl here, put the seasonings in, mix it up. You can have a little bit of water in there. It'll drip out the bottom. Okay, and you'll have a little water in the bottom. A couple teaspoons at most is what you want. And she'll be good to go. So I'll be right back with the finished product. Okay, so here we are. Put the sauce in. Kind of mix them up. As you can see, they're dry. When I mix them up, I go ahead and break the egg up. Let the yolk kind of coat the noodles as well. There's a reason for that. The egg yolk will actually help with some of the heat. Because I'm going to be honest, these things are hot. Very hot. And the egg yolk helps to kind of coat the noodles, and when you're eating it, you coat the tongue and kind of help take a little bit of the heat off. It's kind of a little bit of a cheat. I did not do that the first time I ate these, but you can see there that nice egg gets well done. Like I said, even in a minute and a half. Does not take long. Drop it in the boiling water and it's good to go. So there they are, all mixed up, ready to eat. I've already eaten them before. If you want to go take a look at my other video, go ahead. They're good. I love the flavor. even though they are very, very spicy. I like spicy food, so I don't really have a problem with that. And, you know, it's not something that I eat every day. It's kind of a once in a while thing, just like some other spicy foods that I eat. So there you go. That's how you make the Korean spicy noodles for the Korean Spicy Noodle Challenge. Again, they're a dry noodle. Take all the liquid off of them except for maybe a teaspoon or two. Add your flavor pack, your toppings. Throw in an egg if you want to, or you can jazz it up even more. Hey everybody, 2C2 here. Sorry about that. My phone actually ran out of memory there at the end, so I do give you a quick shot of the noodles with the sauce and everything added, but unfortunately I didn't get to show you actually mixing them up and whatnot. But I think you get your general idea. Here is the way I buy them. I get these at H Mart. They come in 5 packs. Of course, there are 5 of these in this. And wanted to do real quick on the nutritional value. Of course, it has it on the back here as well, but it's a little easier here, so I'll actually do it here. Okay, now this is per package, 530 calories. As you can see there, 31% fat, saturated fat, 8 grams, 16 grams of fat, so actually quite a bit of fat content in these. Sodium is a whopping, see if I can focus in there, 64%, 1,280 milligrams per package. 26% on the carbs, 12 grams of protein, actually pretty good on protein, and then of course, you know, not much in the way of vitamins or minerals there. But there they are. Again, these are the Spicy Noodle Challenge. I have done this before. If you want to watch the video on that, go check it out. I like these. It's not something that I eat every day, obviously, but I do buy them and I eat them occasionally. I do like spicy food. So there it is. I've seen some people that fix these on YouTube videos and they leave the water in, which is, you know, typically what you do, again, when you're making ramen noodles. But with these and a few others, you do actually drain the liquid off and eat them, quote-unquote, dry. And I've actually got a couple others there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please thumbs up and subscribe if you did. And I'll continue making these videos. I enjoy it, whether anyone watches or not. So there you go. 2C2 saying thanks.